All right, everybody, welcome back to Is Your Six Covered. Appreciate you showing up. And a friend of mine here on YouTube had some questions. So, Mining.44, this one's for you, my friend. He says, "Hey, Rick, I purchased a Tikka T3 TAC A1 and 6.5 Creedmoor from Cabela's. They are on sale right now for $15.50. First question, what was the scope you were running on your rifle at the competition? Brand, model number?" Ray said they're damn good for the money. Okay, so first question. The answer to that is the Primary Arms PLX. So that is the Platinum Series. That is a 6x30x56. It's a first focal plane, and it is retails for $1499.99. So right at $1,500. It was a great scope. It did very well. I like the reticle inside as well. Right offhand, I don't know what reticle it was, but it was very close to like the trimmer. And it worked pretty well. I did like I don't know if I'm 100% liking that little tiny chevron. It is perfect for pinpoint accuracy when there's no wind. But I'm kind of liking just the dot by itself, an open dot, even better than the little tiny chevron. The chevron worked well for the most part. For the value of the scope and the cost, it's definitely an awesome scope. The second question was, I was looking at brass at Starline, and they have small rifle primer and large rifle primer. What do you run? I run the large rifle primers, but if you're gonna start running some heavier pressures, you may want to think about running the small primers. Is there a big difference? I really don't know. I'm not a huge reloader or the magic know-it-all when it comes to that. But for me, I've been running the large rifle primers. Damn dog. Shut up. And the last question he had was, Rusty, I usually load my 223 and 308 on a Dillon. So I use Dillon dies, but I would use my single stage press for the 6.5 Creedmoor. What rifle dies would you recommend? I don't know if I'd recommend these. These have been working for me. This is the Lee Ultra die set. This is what they had at the time, so I used it. It's been working for me. Ray had gotten a set of those, didn't really like them, ended up going with a Hornady, I believe. So there is that option, but the part number for that is 34307-90939. So hopefully that helps out. I'll jump back over to where I can see you guys on the comments section and see if anybody's there. And look at that. We got Ramsey Country, Bald and Curious, +5, Steel Punisher, Mac Eve, and Rams Country. So what else we got? Mike D, John Townley, 45 Auto, SBR Grindle, Chris Smith. So Chris Smith says, "What's up? How you guys doing out there?" SBR says, "Yo, yo, yo." 45 Howdy. "What's up? What the hell?" Bald and Curious says. And let's see, just started your last video and now you are live streaming again. Yeah, I do when I can, because I'll be going to work soon, and it'll slow down for about 10 days. So let's see. Hopefully you enjoy the last video I did. Hopefully it's helpful for some of you guys that are thinking about going into this madness, fun rabbit hole per se, but it's a learning experience for sure. See, Bald and Curious just got the small rifle Starline brass. So far, don't see a difference. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see a difference till you really start pushing the feet per second or running, more grains than maybe you should, depending on your rifle, if it'll hold up to it. But Ray did some testing, and once you start getting into some pressures, you're better off with the small primer if you're going to run heavy pressures. But again, not the expert at the reloading thing. +5, what's going on? Finally caught a live one. What's up? Steel Punisher. Finally, it's about damn time. No, just kidding. Is this one going to be any good, or should I go back and finish the earlier one? This one is not going to be very good, and I'm probably going to end it. I did see that RTT Guns and Gear is actually doing a live chat, so I don't want to step on his toes, but I figured I wanted to answer a question that somebody had that maybe also somebody else could get some knowledge from. I was originally going to type it in an email, and then I'm like, this is YouTube. Why not just go live? So for those of you, Levi Cummings, John Parson, thanks for showing up. Let's see. I know it wasn't the results you wanted, but I'm proud of you for sticking it out. A lot of people would have just given up. No, I had a fun time. I was just getting frustrated with the mags, but you know, work through it just like any other competition. If you got a crappy AR that's having problems feeding, just work through it. Don't end it. Maybe not. Maybe I'll stick around for a little while. I hate to be on a chat when someone I know is on a chat, but it is what it is. I guess I can hang around for a little while. I'll finish your videos I miss. Yeah, Steel Punisher, I put one out as 45 minutes long, and it goes over all the things I learned. Well, most of the things I learned. I'm sure I forgot a few already, but at the last Hornady Precision Rifle Challenge, which was a lot of fun, I got to say. If you get a chance to ever go check one out, get out there and do it. Maybe not this big of an event, but go out there and have fun and enjoy. People were awesome. And that's something I can bring up was Nick over at Straight Jacket Armory. I think I put a little bit of this into a video, but we showed up there, and him and the guys that were there basically just took us in as like family. They're like, hey, you guys want to go shoot at the range? Basically my personal range. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be awesome, you know. And then before that, he invited us to go eat a crawfish boil, I guess that's what it's called. Basically crawfish and potatoes and all that kind of stuff and gizmo gadgets. And it was a great time. We got to go to his house and a beautiful home and a ton of property. 660 acres, I think, is what a quarter section is. So it was pretty awesome. So Ramsey Country RT&T is a guy named Matt. He is, it's really Resist the Tyranny, but it's RTT Guns and Gear. Let's see. How many people from here watch RTT? Is there much overlap? Honestly, I don't know. I just don't like messing with other buddies. But you guys are on here, and might as well stick around for a little bit, right? Let's see. 640 acres per square mile. Yeah, it was 600. I think he said 660 acres. I think he called it a quarter section. Abigail watches his videos. Yeah, so Abigail knows. Levi Cummins. Let's see. What velocities you getting out of your 6.5? I was getting 2685 was what I was getting. When I first chronoed, when I first got the gun, I was getting 2710, 2715 right there. And then going through and doing some basically truing my ballistics to the target, it actually dropped. So it was saying like 2685. Yeah, it's a quarter. Yeah, Ramsey Country would know what a quarter section is. Yeah, so he owns a quarter section of property, and he actually showed me some pictures, and I'm not kidding you. These fish were probably 3 foot long. These are some beautiful trout that live in that stream just down from his house. It was amazing. But they were super cool. Helped out. We had a ton of questions. Asked them, you know, what they run, how they run it, and all that kind of stuff. And you guys might have seen this on the video before. I won this. This would have been so much. This would have helped so much. It's just basically an open, waterproof, dustproof, open sock that you use for your rifle. Keep it clean. Keep the action clean. Quarter section is 120 acres. That seems a little small, 45. I don't know. 640 is a section, I thought. Oh, okay. I don't know. You guys tell me. I'll be shooting another steel plate match next Thursday. Nice, Ramsey. Ramsey Country, did you get your damn shirts? Let me know. Let me know if they showed up or not. Anyone heard of Mike Glover, American Contingency? Patriot. No. Mike Glover. It sounds like a freaking that one guy on, wasn't it Die Hard? Mike Glover? Can't remember. Nice tan. Did you manage to clean off, or is that all moon dust from your gear? Yeah, I got sunburn as well. I got some redneck action, which is really tan. If you guys can see that, look at that. That's amazing in camera. But I got But yeah, I tan up pretty easy. So it is what it is. I've heard of them. SBR says, formerly DW. Hey, Rick. Ah, that you're DW. All right. DW is now Patriot. You guys got to keep me up to date on your name changes. There was a, can't remember the other guy. Who was it? He's BBH now. BBH3. Mike Glover runs Fieldcraft Survival. Aha. I've heard of Fieldcraft Survival. Got it. Does videos, I think. John Townley. Yeah. Okay, so what about it? I've heard on Mike Glover, Patriot. Tell me what happened. But yeah, Robert M. No, the moon dust is gone, and now it's just it's not even redneck, it's tan neck. Oh, that looks funny. Let's see. All right. Got this hat at the match. They gave away some pretty cool stuff. They gave away we got a trigger and all sorts of crap. Good stuff. T-shirts, some hats, bunch of little gizmo gadgets, a nice trigger. Elmo's in the bag still somewhere. Elmo hasn't made it out. I saw his interview on Vigilance Elite. Apparently he enlisted in my hometown. Can you guys hear the dog panting? Which dog is that? What's up, Ruger? You dying over there? You dying over there, Ruger? Got to keep YouTube off guard. Yeah, there you go. DW. Look at these hounds. Hound dog. All right, go breathe over there. Oh, go. That's right, 45 out. I'm not sure. I was thinking I have a degree in forestry, so that's a big part of the stuff I used to do. Timber buyer. Elmo suffocating. Yeah. Elmo didn't get much airtime. I got some pictures of his ass stuck in the bag as TSA is ripping through my bag, which X-Ring actually videoed. He almost got in trouble for that too. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Watching you and RTT. Yeah, I know. I was telling these guys RTT's got his channel going. I feel bad, and I think we should get over there, and then I'll probably jump back on here later afterwards. Let's do that. That would be the good thing to do. Good, kind-hearted thing to do. So let's end this real quick, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take care.